In 1975 is the year that I give myself credit for starting being on my spiritual path. And I was living in Boston at the time, and I had an interesting thing happen. I was happened to be in Florida at the time, and I started reading an astrology column by a man named Sidney Omar. And it was the craziest thing because every time I would come home and read the evening news with Sidney Omar and his astrology column, he would say exactly what happened. And I said, what is this? What is this astrology stuff? Does this stuff really work? So when I got home, I called the New England Astrological Society and I said, I want to get an astrology reading with Sidney Omar. And they said, well, where do you live? I said, Watertown, Massachusetts. And they said, Watertown. Well, that's where the president of the New England Astrological Society lives. I said, oh, no kidding. And they asked me what street I lived on. And they told me what street she lived on, and she lived a half a block away. I was able to knock on her door, and that's when my my quest for spiritual knowledge and for higher knowledge and energy began.